But what is it that it seems like from the outside looking in, that rather than create content based around your opinion, it has become this thing where you are more focused on tearing down other creatives that you disagree with. So like I want to, just as a man, as a black man, as an intellectual, I just want to understand the thought process behind that part of it.
Don't put the proponent of being a black man into it. I'm talking about sports here.
So well, first of all, I'm not talking about sports. I'm talking about man to man here. So I'm not. This isn't even sports.
Don't bring black into it, bro.
No, don't. We're talking about sports. Again, you can't tell me what to bring into. You cannot agree, but I'm just understanding as the standpoint of, and I say that because to be taken seriously in this game, to work to where I'm sure we all.
I don't care about. I'm already demonetized. I could care less about this game. I care about the Chicago Bears and what this team is doing. I could care less about demonetizing and all that.
You're already getting animated. Do you understand the fact of it takes away from that when you say you care about the Chicago Bears when 90% of your content as of late is talking about other creatives, and that gets to the point. So take the black out of it. Cool, we can take the black out of it. That doesn't matter. But the other point still stands. If your platform is based around wanting to talk about the Chicago Bears, wanting to give your opinion of that, why is it that instead of focusing on an opinion that it's clear that you have, a team that is clear that you watch, why is it mainly focused and built around what the other creative's opinion is rather than supporting and pointing out what your opinion of the team is?
Well, you asked about 10,000 questions, so I'll try to be real spot on what I say here. So my first goal since all this stuff started with this whole Justin Fields, one of the videos that I saw, and you probably saw the video, was the video about Windy City Breeze, and he made a point. You saw the video when he had said something when he did his video about Mitchell Trubisky, and he said,
which was years ago. Right.
I don't care. I don't care when it was. He said.
Hold on.
I gave you all that time to talk, bro.
Wait a second.
I just gave you all that time to talk.
And as you said, though, this is my platform, and the thing is I've been very respectful of you up until this point, right?
Who said anything about you?
I'm not.
No one said anything about you, bro.
I'm talking about you getting so animated. I've been
animated. I'm speaking. You told me to answer your question. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. And all I'm saying in this is you're coming in, and it seems like I have very so even in the jokes and everything that were happening earlier today have come into this extremely just. Let's just talk. It's like every time you start talking, you get up. But go ahead, finish your point, bro. Go ahead, finish your point.
You don't want to say come to Chicago. So you the one that said so. I don't want to hear all that stuff about animation.
Since you came in this,
I don't want to hear all this stuff about animation. Stop being a hypocrite.
Since you came in this,
you are just a Justice Sexual. This is exactly how Justice Sexuals acts. This is how y'all act.
You're in your feelings.
God, I wish my camera was on.
You can't even stay on topic to what's being said.
Let me answer the question. Let me answer the question.
Go ahead. You have the floor.
I tried to tell you. I saw that video about him, and you're already trying to defend him. Which is
I didn't even say nothing. You need to understand.
You said it was done years ago. You said it was done. If you're going to correct somebody,
here we're going to go. If you're going to correct somebody, the first thing that we're going to do in this, if you're going to come in here, and again, if I'm going to keep giving you the space to be disrespectful, the first thing we're going to do, if you're going to come in here, understand words mean things, and I understand that in your elderly age that it may be some.
Are you going to let me answer or not? Are you going to let me answer? You talk for like 7 minutes.
I said before,
and you haven't even given me a minute. You haven't even given me a minute, bro.
Listen, you got to earn it. And if you come in here acting stupid,
you're the one invited me. You invited me to the platform, man.
Realize
what are you talking about?
You got invited, right?
You're gonna let me answer the question.
You are a guest in this.
You're gonna let me answer the question or not?
You are a guest in this.
You're gonna let me answer the question or not?
We're not gonna let you do a goddamn thing. See, this is the problem, and this is the issue with the false alpha male that is the Ghost of Judah. It's the fact of the matter is, I and everybody in here
ignorant. You're very ignorant.
No, don't say
you're very ignorant.
You don't know what ignorance is.
You're ignorant.
Ignorance
you let me answer. You let me answer your damn question.
Ignorance is to not be aware, my brother.
Let me answer your damn question.
Finish. Go ahead. Answer the question.
Now, before I was so rudely interrupted by you, I told you he had did that video. It's on my video, and the thing is, everybody was getting on Mitchell Trubisky. Everybody was getting Mr. Trubisky was turning off TVs in the thing, and you know what he said? You know what he said? He said, yes, people have the right to go so hard on Mitchell Trubisky. They have their right. That's their opinion. But when you say the same thing about Justin Fields, whoa, hold on now. Can't talk about that about Justin Fields. How can you talk about Justin Fields and don't be black and talk about Justin Fields? Oh boy, well you really get the damn scrub treatment for that. Justin Fields, matter of fact, Mitchell Trubisky's stats are better than Justin Fields. So and Mitchell Trubisky actually had a winning record at one point. He never had a losing record here in Chicago. Justin Fields is 8-27. And you guys, all you justice sexuals expect us to just see because he have a couple of flash games, you know, against scrub ass teams that we're just supposed to be like, oh yeah, come on, Justin, hell yeah, let's go, Justin. Hell no, we got our own opinion. You guys can't dictate how we feel. Even in the preseason, they were talking about all John and Johns and all them people were talking about, oh, look at that combination, Justin Fields to DJ Moore. Look at Justin Fields throw the ball to Darnell Mooney. And none of that has come to fruition. All the games, all the little wimpy ass games that he won this year is trash. He couldn't even beat the Denver Broncos, who had just had 70 points put on him the previous week. What does he go out there do in the last quarter? Throw an interception, strip sack for a touchdown. That's the kind of stuff that I see because he's not consistent. He's consistently bad. He may have flashes every now and then. He'll tickle your little booty hole, you know, and make you feel pleasurable. But at the end of the day, he goes back to being Justin, which is trash. And when I say Justin's trash, oh God, people can't have that. They don't want to hear that stuff because it's my opinion. And all these stupid content creators all on his jock. When he hasn't done it, who has he beat this year? He beat the Minnesota Vikings. It took him five extra times to get the football to beat him by 2 down points. He beat the Washington Commanders.
Oh my God! You didn't answer the question, right?
What is your question?
The question that was presented to you. So I'll state it again very simply. Is that again? Why has it turned into? And it's not just about you say it started with the Windy City Breeze. You've gone after
probably way before that. Everybody,
exactly. So
because he's a liar. He said he said Justin Fields had the same goddamn IQ.
You just asked for the stage, and I gave it to you, right? Was I asking you a question?
Go ahead.
Okay. So the question that was presented to you yet again was this: why, instead of creating your content with the record, the whatever that you want to say, the points, has it turned into this thing where you're more focused? Even in your response just to me, it's you just keep throwing it. Is it rooted in some type of jealousy over the other content creators?
I'm dividing this fan base. I'm dividing this fan base in between.
The fan base is already divided.
No. Between those who want to cheer for the Chicago Bears and then morons and idiots who want to cheer for Justin Fields when he's doing nothing but ruining his team. You know, this team should be a playoff team right now.
Wait.
If Justin Fields was the quarterback, it would be a playoff team right now.
You know that two things can be true at the same time, right?
No, that's
you realize that too.
I don't want to hear that stuff. No.
You cannot want to hear it, but it's true.
That's what you say.
Two things can be true at the same time.
That's what you say.
You can root for the Chicago Bears, and you can also say, hey, Justin Fields has, because I don't know how familiar, because even if you're going to say for my channel, because I've been labeled as somebody who's too hard on Justin. So when you try to say something,
come on, please.
When you try to say something like Justin, I have literally had whole episodes where I've said, hey, Justin has to make better decisions.
Oh, please.
Justin has to. So when you say again, you're proving this. There is something rooted in you that is triggered. And that is clear and evident by the fact that you are not able to stop, to not be animated and to get upset at just by the sheer name, mention of Justin Fields' name.
To hear from content creators like you who continue to make lies about Justin Fields.
Who doesn't?
We want Chicago Bears content creators.
Who doesn't?
Not Justin sexuals.
Again, who doesn't want to hear from it when you struggle to get 300 consistent views?
Nobody's going for the view. My content, my whole platform is different. I got Flat Earth, I got Bears, I got all kinds of stuff, bro. And my channel's been down like 2,000. My channel's been down like 2 times already. Been demonetized, so it doesn't matter, bro. Why are you paying attention to views, bro?
That's your point. Because if you're going to say nobody wants to hear it,
your whole thing
if you're going to want to say that nobody wants to hear it,
your whole thing is views.
If you're going to want to say that nobody wants to hear it,
this is your life.
I can keep going.
I make content for fun. I mean, you make it to make a profit.
No,
I make it for fun.
I make a profit because I have fun and I'm good at doing it.
That's
the problem.
Come on.
That's the problem.
And that's the reason why I'm on your show tonight, because this brings content to your platform, right?
No, you're not.
Right?
I'm not even.
Give me a break, dude. You're such a hypocrite.
You haven't earned it. I'm not even streaming this to my
hypocrite. And even look at the title of your stream. Watch Ghost of Judah Tribe get cooked. Come on, that's not about making content, bro. Give me a damn break. You're a hypocrite. And just like all you justice sexual are delusional. You guys are delusional. That quarterback is not going to take us to the promised land, man. What has he proven? What has he proven to show you that he can take us there?
Who said that it was?
What has he showed you?
Wait a second. Show me where I've said that Justin Fields is going to take us to a Super Bowl.
You're always on his jock. You're always on his jock.
No. Answer the question.
All your little short videos and everything. You can't say anything. And that's the reason why I have said that. That's the reason you came to my channel, because you saw me talking stuff about Justin Fields.
Show me where I have said that.
That's exactly why you said, "Oh, we got to get this guy in check. We got to get this guy in check." He can't talk about Justin Fields.
I have said that Justin Fields is going to get us to all your
videos. I guarantee you, Justin Fields is the goddamn. He's a damn thumbnail on all your goddamn videos.
Show me where I have said that Justin Fields is going to get us to the promised land, Judah.
You're a justice sexual, bro. Listen,
Judah,
listen.
Show me where.
If you believe in like you do. Why would you want to stick with the guy if you don't think he can get you to the promised land?
Show me where I have said that Justin Fields can get us to that. Show me where.
If you believe in a guy that much, why would you think this guy can get us to the promised land? Show me where
I have said that at, Judah.
I'm not going through all your
I have said that at, Judah.
I'm not looking at your videos right there, bro.
In a circle. And this is part of the problem.
Everybody knows you're a justice sexual.
This is part of your psychosis that you have.
Everybody knows you're on the subject of trying to make this black quarterback succeed.
You can't. I've never even mentioned in my.
There's many black quarterbacks that have failed in the NFL, bro.
You're right.
And you want to know?
You're now you're making points just to make.
And you want to know about the one quarterback. You want to know about the one quarterback that did win it. Doug Williams. You want to know about Doug Williams?
Going on.
He was a pocket passer.
Because
he was a pocket passer.
You don't know.
He didn't have to run around all day like he was a running back, bro. He didn't have to do that. He sat in that pocket and he won the goddamn game.
Hold on, because now you're gonna be made to shut up. So now nobody can hear you. So you can say that. And this is the problem with people like the Ghost of Judah Tribe. Now, as you guys have known me, right? Everybody who's seen the stream know me. I can go off. I've gone off on Ghost of Judah Tribe, but it's the simple thing of somebody like this, right? That is making points that aren't counter to anything, but because he does not know how to have a discussion and an actual debate, he now has to talk about something that is from the standpoint of being against something that it's not. And that is the problem with people who have this false alpha male type mindset that really gets them nowhere in life. And that's the problem. Did y'all see how the Ghost of Judah Tribe sat here and tried to say, oh, you people don't want to listen to that. But then when I brought up views, oh, why are we bringing it up? That's what you have to watch out for when somebody contradicts themselves, right? And that's why I say it's not just about roasting people. It's about getting down to the psychology of a man, right? That's what you have to do when you are faced up against people who really don't have points. It's getting to the psychology of a person. And the Ghost of Judah Tribe psychology right now is anybody who does not agree with him must mean that they think Justin Fields is the GOAT, right? And that's just not the truth. That's just not reality. That's just not the factualness of it. And when you lose objectivity in both being positive or negative, it ruins your standpoint. And that's why people don't want to listen to it. That's why the Ghost of Judah Tribe, and throughout all that he does, throughout all the things that he does, and he makes some really good points, right? I'm not even somebody, I don't feel like I got to tear down the competition to try to build myself up, right? I want your points to be better. I want your points to stand on their own. I want you to be able to have a coherent and cogent thought, to be able to talk about things, to then be able to break them down. I'm all about breaking down the psychology of people. That's just what it is. I've been in this game for a long time, and that's the problem in this, right? Is that you can't even hold yourself together long enough. The moment that Justin Fields' name came up, this man got triggered. This man got triggered to the point to where it's turned into a rant. He turned into a nag. And it doesn't even take all that. You have to be able for your points to stand on their own. And if you can make a point and it stand on their own, then there's no point in all of that, right? There's no point in it. It's clown-like behavior. It's unfortunate because I really did bring somebody here to have a actual debate and conversation, and it devolved into ranting, right? And that's not what the platform's built on. And then saying that I have it on the platform for views, this isn't even streaming to the Chicago Bears Central YouTube channel because, again, I refuse for somebody to try to get shine off negativity based off something that I have built brick by brick. And that's the problem with people who don't actually know how to build something, right? You want to try to build through tearing down. And that's the problem in this. And people got to be better at this. You got to be able to be better than this. I really feel like people can be better than this. I want to believe that.
You're talking to yourself.
Are you okay now?
You're talking to yourself.
Okay
nobody cared about all that. All that ignorant stuff you just said. Nobody cares, bro. We don't care. I don't care about that. Let's just go through the season real fast, okay? So you're talking all that stupid psychological, philosophical. Nobody cares about that. Let's talk about this season right here. Let's start with game 1. Packers. What does your quarterback do?
Go ahead. What do you got to say? You got the floor. Go ahead.
I'll tell you what he did. He threw a pick 6, and he looked terrible that game. He looked awful. Fumbled the ball one time. What did he do the next game against the Buccaneers? I think he threw like 2 picks, lost a fumble. Oh, it had another pick 6 that game. You see, these are the things that you guys just kind of just sway out your minds. You know, you forget about that. I don't forget about that stuff.
Who forgot about any?
Okay,
what are you talking
let's go
about?
to the next.
See, no.
Let me finish. Let's go to game 3.
Let's go. No, again, you don't deserve to get to finish if you can't have a cogent thought without getting animated and trying to attack. You don't deserve that. So let's talk about something, right? Since that's what we want to talk about. Let's talk about how Justin Fields last year was ranked 25th in QB rating, right? Let's talk about that. And then now this year ranked 14th. Nobody's saying Justin Fields is perfect, and that's the problem. You want to just make it about nobody. Justin Fields is not a perfect quarterback. Justin Fields still has tons to prove before anybody can say that he's a franchise level quarterback, right? This is about saying that he needs to do the things that need to happen. Who has ever said that Justin Fields has not made mistakes? That again is the problem with the ghost of Judah Tribe, and that's it. Like that's just it. It's done. It's over with. The dude is an idiot. He doesn't make sense. He can't have a cogent and coherent thought to save his life. And he wanted to get on this to purposely try to make an argument because he thought it was going to get him some shine. And that's not what we're going to have here. That's not what the platform's built off of. If you can't be respectful, you don't get a chance to be on it. We're going to give him one more chance. Be respectful.
So wait a minute. You tried to remove me twice from your platform?
I didn't try to. I did.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
All right. You can't shut the fuck up. Again, I've been very extremely patient in hearing this man out. If you can't shut the fuck up long enough to listen to something, that's the problem. You want to try to, you've worked yourself into this place where you think you have this tribe, and it's not. It's just a bunch of circle jerk echo chamber of bullshit and nonsense. So let's try to bring him back again. Are you calm now, brother?
What does your title say? Watch Ghost of Judah Tribe get cooked. Is that not what? Is that what? So don't give me all this stuff about doing this and that when your whole title, your whole theme of your damn
title is very different from how
no.
Yes,
watch Ghost of Judah Tribe get cooked.
Yeah, you're cooking yourself right now with
right. Ain't that what it says? Ain't that what it says? So don't be a hypocrite, bro. Don't be a hypocrite.
You don't know what the definition of hypocrite is.
You're being very hypocritical. You want to,
bro. You don't know what that.
You want to come out at me raging
at this point,
and
you're
being
trumping,
crazy,
bro.
But you want to say
you're proving it with your actions.
Get cooked.
You're pushing it. Did that hurt your feelings?
Break,
or your feelings hurt, Judah?
What else did
your feelings
what else
hurt?
you say on Twitter?
Are you feeling? Are
Come
your feelings
on,
hurt,
you
Judah?
didn't even think I was gonna come, did you? You didn't even
I
think.
didn't.
I know you didn't
I'm
think.
proud that
I
you
ain't
came.
like all these other guys out here, bro. I'm a
You very much
Chicago
so are,
Bears
though.
fan, and if I got an opinion, we in the United States of America. When my opinion is like shunned down or treaded upon, then we got a problem in this country. If you don't have an opinion,
But
and
isn't that what you've been doing with your platform as
it's
well?
my opinion.
But isn't it? But okay,
my
but
opinion.
isn't what you've done
No,
also
you got
use other people's opinions?
You got bums like Swifty who always try to say, Swifty, shut your stupid white ass up, bro. You ain't black. I know you want to be black, you little punk. I don't care how many goddamn videos you make.
What does Swifty have to do with
Swifty
this?
has a lot because you were sitting up there in cahoots with him too, so I don't want to hear it. And
Swifty,
you're a bum. You're a bum, Swifty. Swifty, you're a bum. And
all right, hey,
you're
we're
a bum
ending the
too.
stream. You gotta go, Judah. You gotta go. You don't get to use the platform to talk shit. So